Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Codevein. We are here in the Provisional Government Center, which is the final area of the game, sorta. There's a second one there, isn't there? It's alright. I barely remember this area, so this is going to be really fun. Now, this is either going to be the last or the second to last episode. I'm thinking this is probably going to be second to last, because this is a fairly large area, and I'd rather keep the episode length down. But we are almost there. And we actually, although we're in the final area, we actually have a few more bosses left, because they're not going to leave us with just one boss. Oh no. I swear, the block angle on those shields sometimes. Sometimes I just have to call shenanigans on it. Also, I realized after I rewatched the footage from last episode, I thought I did the boss hitless. I actually didn't. I took a hit. A shame. And then also, I was going, wait, do I have all the blood codes? No, I'm not even close. Because depending on whether or not you choose to restore the vestiges before you fight a few of the bosses, you will get a different blood code. So in order to get all of them, you technically have to do 2 playthroughs. Okay, I remember these. Yep. Got to keep an eye out for those, because they are scattered around in quite a few different places. So stealthy. It's fine. Whoop, that's not fine. Okay. Okay, mistakes were made here. Mistakes were made. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. It's okay. We can get out. Everything is fine. Everything is still kind of fine, sorta, almost. See, you were worried for no reason. He just go back to his little... Yep. That he did. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it, but I did go fully upgrade my Impaler in between episodes, so it is now plus 10. It's pretty nice. Okay. Gonna be honest, though, I don't actually like the hammers very much in this game. I suppose the point is to use a blood code that gives you extra mobility. Whoops. See? You see? I told you. I told you, but you didn't listen. Well, I told myself, but I didn't listen to myself. Is there anything else over here? What am I missing? This way. Definitely one of the more maze-like areas. Still not Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, though, thankfully. Don't know what the deal was with that place, but ugh. Oh. Definitely very happy with the damage that I'm getting from this. I know I keep saying that, but in my previous playthrough, I definitely did not have this good of damage. Okay, so can't go that way yet. Right? Yeah, guess not. Back up the ladder we go. Alright, then let's hit the other side. We'll just keep going, I think, without resting, because I've got my Ichor pretty far up, you know. Now you'll see a lot of these dudes like hanging down from up there, and I don't think you can lock onto them, but they will drop down and attack you, so gotta watch out for that. Oh, really? You? What? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Pretty sure he drops down anyway. Maybe not. Oh man, that is strong. Yeah, see, there he is. Bye. And bye. Yeah, we're definitely going to be splitting this up into 2 episodes, just based on how long it's taken me to make this very minimal progress. Move is so useless, and yet I insist on continuing to use it for some reason. It's definitely something I give Code Vein credit for. Okay. I mentioned it in the past, but the way that the different weapon classes have a lot more differences in them, in that we could get other spears that control quite a bit differently. Okay, that's going to be one right there. I think I can get around it. Yeah. So anytime you see the holes in the wall like that coming up, the good news is you can actually get enemies to get hit by them, which is kind of useful if you're running away especially. The unfortunate part is that you can forget about them while you're running away and then get smacked in the face by them. Come on. Didn't even mean to do that, but I guess it works. Oh. Oh. Now I'm trying to remember in my other playthroughs, I feel like there's another armor that has this same drain attack that we find in here, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Because if not, whoops, thought I could just zone that without actually dodging it. But if not, then this is probably going to be the final armor set that I end up using. Which is fine, it's pretty strong. If I could find one that had as good gift enhancement and better drain attack power, then that would be good. But this might be it for us. Okay. You know what's funny is this area actually reminds me a lot, not so much in the design, I guess a little bit in the design, but definitely in the flow of the area. Hi there. Yeah, this guy just gives us a quest to get some documents, and I don't remember what the actual reward is, but I know it's nothing that's worth my time, so if we happen to do it, we'll do it. If not, then But anyways, yeah, the area kind of reminds me of Crown of the Sunken King a little bit from Dark Souls 2. You can kind of see it, right? I think so. Oh. I went ahead and rolled because I wasn't 100% positive I was going to get the stagger there. You could definitely see something like this being in Crown of the Sunken King, though, right? Alright, he's going to fall on me, for sure. Ooh! So far, so good. The trick is definitely not to fight these guys, like, 2 at a time. It's like I mentioned in a previous episode. Yeah, you can do it, but it's like fighting multiple Black Knights in Dark Souls, right? Yeah, technically you can, but you don't want to. You definitely don't want to. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, right? Alright, only like 399 more of those to get the achievement. Is that ladder that... No. Different ladder. Yeah, we'll keep going this way then. Okay, I remember this. Well, that was terrible. That little blood projectile is very unreliable sometimes. Ah, that one keeps getting me. I don't know. Okay. I went ahead and did some more of the depth stuff, like the little challenge dungeons in between episodes as well, because there are some skills that you don't get unless you go in them. But there really wasn't anything that was all that exciting to me, so we're running with the same exact build as before. Let's go this way first. Okay, I definitely remember that room. I think that goes to the shortcut. we go. And that goes right back here. Perfect. Definitely a good shortcut there. So, I thought that this one went back to the shortcut too, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll check it. Okay. Looks like there is a shortcut in here, just not the one that I was thinking of. So that was one of the reports that we need for that one NPC. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Why not? That will be a map for another challenge dungeon. Sergeant Wolf Blade. What kind of weapon is that? One-handed sword. That seems pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is better. Keep it in mind for when you decide to do a playthrough. But me, I found my favorite weapon. Okay, so that's all explored. Yes? Yes. So we'll go this way now. And by this way, I mean this way. And by this way, I mean this way. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll take this guy. Don't know what that was. Crunch. You know, I wish you could get this recover health on defeating enemies way earlier, because it makes it so much more pleasant, especially going through these large areas. Okay. I think I'm surprising anybody when I let you know that this guy gets up. I think I only hit with like one of those. That's fine. Ah, ha, ha. You. You know, I keep forgetting. Let's put this on. Lasts for a reasonable amount of time. Help me out with heals a little bit. Alright, I remember this. This guy's going to call for help. Not anymore, he's not, though. Really? That's the way I'm going to die? Gosh. Okay, so like I said, you gotta watch out for those things, right? We'll just stay to the far side of the room this time. So dumb, though, right? So dumb. It's like, you know, if I'd paid the slightest bit of attention. Like that. Aha. Music changed. Okay. The game really wants me to kill this guy. I was aiming for these. Alright, that's the one, right? Yeah. That's 2 of 3, right? Of the documents or whatever that we have to collect? Yeah. Cool, cool. Now that I know I can just do this, that is the ideal way to take care of those guys. Yay. Pretty sure there are dudes on the side, yep. Cool. Argent Wolf brand. Is that a curved sword? Yes. No, that's a claymore, I think. That seems less good than the straight sword version. Again, not that it matters because I'm already all in on the penetrator. Okay. Is there another way around? Because I remember you can get up top there. Maybe not. Maybe you have to run through first. I think I can do this, though. Not quite. That was a mistake. Just barely got out of that. Let my stamina run out. Okay. I remember this room, and I remember that you can easily pull these guys, which is definitely the way to go. Now, I don't see any other enemies that are going to aggro. Obviously, these guys are up here. Oh, you know what? We'll just do this and nip that problem in the bud. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Okay. This must be the one that goes up. Yep. I hate when it does that. Dude. 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 Whatever. Alright, so I guess we'll gather all the items. Otherwise, we'll be left in suspense as to what they were. Yeah, that was definitely worth my time. And I'm sure you noticed... Wait, where am I going? On that one little drop down there, there was something most unfriendly. So we want to drop off here. Otherwise, you get that. Alright, well the tungsten is pretty good. Although, I think I upgraded... Yeah, I got the armor to 10 as well. So, I don't really need it. Unless I just happen to find a better armor as we go on. And yeah, we'll drop down here and see what it is. Eh. And back we go. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Nope, we gotta go the other way. Okay. Alright, that's where we're gonna be stopping for this time, as soon as I get into that room. Whoops. It was a poor roll. We're okay. Somehow, barely. Alright. And is this the way forward? Yeah. Okay, so let's go into our final spot for this time. And check out a somewhat surprise boss fight. Didn't see that coming, did ya? However, look at how easy this is. Any enemy that you can stagger with every hit, right? Now we'll just let the poison do its thing. Ripperoni and pepperoni, or whatever it is that the hip kids say. Alright everybody, so this is going to serve as a pretty good halfway point, I think, for this particular area. We'll be back next week, where we will be finishing up, doing the final bosses. And we'll look forward to it. I'll see you next week. Until then. Got him.